The Hunger Games consists of the dystopian series where people compete against each other with the goal of surviving in a very dangerous place. They are organized in teams of 2, which are called districts, which won't really stop them from killing someone from their own district, by the way, cause it is kinda anarchic anyway, you know? Basically, you either kill or get killed. And the last person to survive wins. Of course, there is a lore behind it and all and blah blah blah, but forget that for now, you won't need to know it for this video, cause today I am in this online Hunger Games simulator, and as you can see, I'm going to simulate the Geometry Dash Hunger Games, with 12 different districts that I named Gauntlet, so it's a term related to Geometry Dash, and they are organized in different categories. So basically Gauntlet 1 has the 2 best Geometry Dash players in the world right now, which are Zoink and W Popov. Gauntlet 2 has the 2 best Geometry Dash players that are not American. So we have Clone, that is Finnish, and East Shark, that is Spanish. Gauntlet 3 has the 2 best grinders in the game, Smithy777 and Mr. Spaghetti. Gauntlet 4 is the Showcasers Gauntlet with Nexus GD, which is by far the most known one, and Exxon, also known as Nero. Gauntlet 5 has the Hackers, Space UK and Cyclic. Gauntlet 6 has Riot and N-Swish as the best old school Geometry Dash top players. Gauntlet 7 has EVW and GD Colin as the YouTubers. Gauntlet 8 has Vortrox and King Samelot as the streamers. Gauntlet 9 has Sir Punch and Crazyman50 or Chromal, which are the level creators. I included Sir Punch cause he's the one who won the most GD awards as the best creator of the year, and Chromal cause, well, he's Chromal. Chromal, he's the GOAT. Chromal is the GOAT. Falling Up is the best level in the world, by the way. In Gauntlet 10 we have Wilsey and Juniper, cause I wanted to include at least one woman in this, so I decided to put Juniper, which is the most famous one in our community, and I decided to put her with Wilsey for obvious reasons. By the way, congratulations to both of them for being engaged now, that's huge. And then I put 2 gauntlets with the honorable mentions. So in Gauntlet 11 we have Doggy and Sonix, and in Gauntlet 12 we have Michigan and Pesta. So let's start. Remembering that it is completely random, but that's what makes it fun. Okay, so let me explain the thing. Basically, in Hunger Games, there is this thing called Cornucopia, and it's basically in the middle of the island where they are, and it has like food, weapons, and basically things to survive in general. So Nexus runs into the Cornucopian Heights, Serpent retrieves a trident from inside the Cornucopia, Michigan runs away from the Cornucopia, Wilsey takes a spear from inside the Cornucopia. Okay, so Wilsey and Serpent are ready to kill already. King Samelot clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Doggy stabs Riot in the back with a trident. What the hell? Yo, Doggy's aggressive. And Pesta scares Vortrox away from the Cornucopia. And Pesta is kinda scary though, I get it. Krrrmal, the goat grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Okay, L moment for Krrrmal. What the fuck? And Zoink stays at the Cornucopia for resources. Yeah, Zoink is tryharding already. By the way, let's put a very high death rate. Exxon begs for King Samelot to kill him. He refuses, keeping Exxon alive. Holy shit, brutal, insane, insane! Insane! Nexus cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, now that I'm thinking, it was kinda disrespectful to include Michigan in a game where most people die. But I wasn't really thinking of that, you know, I just wanted to include him here because of respect and all. Sonix shoots an arrow into Mr. Spaghetti's head. Holy shit! Zoink and GD Colon hunt for other tributes. And Swish tends to Colon's wounds. Chromal, Juniper, W Popoff, and Wilsey hunt for other tributes. Cyclic receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Unknown. Cyclic cries himself to sleep. Chromal starts a fire, alright. W Popoff is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Doggy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Sonix receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Yo, Unknown is doing some weird shit, bro. What the fuck? Insane stuff! GD Colon receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Zoink defeats EVW in a fight. Wait, he defeated EVW in a fight but spared his life. Oh, alright. King Samolot silently snaps Juniper's neck? What the fuck, yo? Wilsey's going after him, what the fuck? EVW chases Hand Swish? W Popoff is unable to convince Kun to not kill... Yo! Kun just killed W Popoff, what? Kun stays awake all night. Smithy receives fresh food from Unknown. Vortrox dies from hypothermia. What? Sonix stalks his shark. Smithy questions his sanity. King Samolot begs for Sir Punch to kill him and he refuses, alright? Cullen shoots an arrow to GD Colon's head, so yeah, he probably died. Bro, there's no way. There's no way. What the fuck? Axon overpowers Chromal, killing him. There's no fucking way. There is no fucking way.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we are already on day 5. And passed the poison Sonix drink, but mistakes it for his own and dies. And Swish tracks down and kills Smithy. Clone dies from thirst. Cyclic dies from hypothermia. EVW kills his shark as he tries to run. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the Tribute's family. Yeah, so basically the place with all the food and stuff and weapons has more weapons now. EVW attacks Sir Punch, but N-Swish protects him, killing EVW. What the hell? No way! Doggy accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Sir Punch throws a knife into King Samolot's head.
Hey yo, what the?
Wilsey defeats N-Swish in a fight, but no, bro, no way. He spared N-Swish life. He killed EVW. Zoink is unable to convince Wilsey to not kill him. Sir Punch unknowingly eats toxic berries. I think he's done. So night 8 already, and Swish starts a fire. Axon is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Wilsey sets up a camp for the night. So Axon is sleeping outside, huh? Interesting. Oh, no you don't. X and dice of dysentery. Yes, let's go! Qualdo's poisonous smoke starts to fill the arena. Alright, what the fuck? Is there a volcano in there or something? Like, I swear I didn't do anything this time. Who even summoned those quals? Enswish and Wilsey agree to die in the qual together, but Enswish pushes Wilsey in without warning. What? Enswish is a fucking menace! This was today's video. I hope you enjoyed. This was something different from the usual. But yeah, I hope you still enjoyed it. If you did, like the video and subscribe.
Subscribe to TC3. Subscribe to...
Where is TC3? He should be rotating right now. Good enough.
Subscribe to TC3. Subscribe to TC3. Subscribe to TC3.